Hey everybody, Matt here with Halloween Daily News with an exciting update on Natty Knocks. Regular viewers know we have been covering this film since we first learned about it. It is a Halloween horror movie that's going to unite genre icons Danielle Harris, Bill Moseley, and Robert Englund. It's directed by Dwight H. Little, director of Halloween 4, Phantom of the Opera, among other films. And we here at HDN exclusively reported a few weeks ago that the film would be getting a day and date release in late July. And just this week, it has now been officially confirmed with the exact release date announced. So we can now say that Natty Knocks will come knocking in theaters and on VOD platforms on July 21st. Now, to recap, you may recall we first reported about a year ago that Danielle Harris of the Halloween franchise and genre fame is reuniting with her Halloween 4 director Dwight Little for the upcoming new horror film Natty Knocks, which also stars fellow genre icons Robert Englund and Bill Moseley. Dwight Little also directed Robert Englund in the 1989 version of Phantom of the Opera. Also directed Danielle in the 1990 Steven Seagal action film Marked for Death. The film also stars Jason James Richter, marking another reunion with his Free Willy co-star Danielle Harris. And Dwight Little directed Richter in Free Willy 2. So a lot of reunions happening in this project. Since that report, we do have a few early plot details, as revealed a few months ago in an article on Deadline, where it is stated that the film, written by Benjamin Olsen, will chronicle the story of a small-town babysitter, played by Charlotte Fountain Jardim, who on Halloween Eve, along with the kids that she is babysitting that evening, has to survive a serial killer named Abner Honeywell, who is himself the traumatized son of a B-movie horror legend known as Natty Knocks. Most recently, just a few weeks ago, this photo was shared on the official Natty Knocks Instagram account of Bill Moseley. The caption included the hashtag Abner, hinting that Bill will in fact play the role of Abner in Natty Knocks. When I interviewed Danielle Harris back in November of 2021, just prior to production beginning on Natty Knocks, she expressed her excitement to be reuniting with Dwight Little at that time. Here's what she told us.
I am going to be back working with Dwight Little, actually.
Very cool.
He is going to be directing a movie. Maybe I shouldn't say what the name yet, so I'm not going to say anything yet because I don't think
Okay.
it's been announced. But he's so funny. He contacted me about doing this movie, and he was like, "I can't believe little Jamie's now playing the mother role." I was like, I know. But he's one of the only directors that, when we did Halloween 4
Mhm.
together, I'll never forget, he said to me, because it was his first movie and my first movie. And he said to me, if I ever have an opportunity to put you in something, I promise you that I will. And he came through with that promise when I did Marked for Death for him,
Mhm.
two years later.
Yep.
And no one has ever, people say that stuff all the time, and it doesn't happen as often as one would like to think. And the fact that all these years later he's still coming to me with stuff saying, I want you to do this movie is awesome. So I can't freaking wait to get on set with Dwight again and see what that's like to be directed in a horror movie
Yeah.
um after all these years. I can't wait to see what that feels like. It's going to be really, really interesting. I wonder if I'm going to be transported right back to Halloween 4 again. I
Mhm.
mean, it's possible.
Yeah.
So that's going to be super cool to see us together again.
You can check out that full interview elsewhere here on the HDN YouTube channel. So, with this release date announcement this week, I do expect an official trailer to be released any day now, as we are now less than 2 months away from the film's release. Very excited to see some actual footage and get a feeling for the tone of the film. But everything I'm hearing and seeing so far has me so excited for this. I want to hear your thoughts down in the comments below. Let me know what you think. Um, in my opinion, the cast is phenomenal. The director has a proven record, and you add to that the Halloween setting. The plot sounds cool. It's essentially a Halloween slasher, it sounds like, but with a unique new spin. So, very excited to see that trailer when it is released, and you can look for a breakdown here on the HDN channel when that happens. Right now, let us hear your thoughts down in the comments below on all things Natty Knocks. And be sure to subscribe so you don't miss any of our coverage of this film and everything else we've got coming your way right here on the HDN YouTube channel. Until then, I'm Matt Arts for Halloween Daily News. Thank you for watching.